What's up, everyone? How are you? How are you? Yes, you. I hope you're well. For me, I am good. I am better than yesterday, you guys. You know what? I am happy and I thank God. Now, today as I was coming from work, remembered something that I needed to share with you. Are you ready for a story, guys? Yeah, it's story time. So, the year was 2010. 2010. By the way, were you born? Anyway, so in that year, I had a small, little tiny baby, and we were just starting a family. Now, stop calculating my age, I can see you. Anyway, so now, those days when you just cleared campus, life moved pretty fast for me, I won't lie. Cleared campus, got married, had like a small baby, and all that. If you've watched my videos, bits and pieces of my story. So now we've stayed in the small house for some time. Yeah, a studio, for lack of a better word. And then now since our family has grown and our finances have improved slightly, not so much, we decided to look for a bigger house that could accommodate as well. And at that point now we were both working, we needed a house girl and all that stuff. So one day, one time, back then there was no social media. You see, it was just picking up. It wasn't so rampant. There wasn't social media marketing in 2010, guys. It was just here and there, just for connection purposes, for friend requests and all that, for social only, not for business. Like nowadays, you just sit down, click, you get a house, click, you can browse. There are so many sites. Now, back then, if you wanted a house, you had to rely on agents. Yeah, you go physically to their office, then they tell you we have apartments here and there. Then you can go view. Then later you decide if you want it or blah blah blah. That's the process back then. And yeah, we are old. Another option that was there, you could get a house from newspapers. There used to be a section that was called classified. Okay, I've not read a newspaper in so long, but I don't know if that page is still there. It used to be classified, so it used to have opportunities for jobs, and then you could also find maybe houses that are up for rent or sale. So that was actually now the more, is it, can you say, a more modern way of getting an apartment if you wanted one, other than going physically to those offices. So now there are these people, hey, these people who want to eat other people's sweats. Like people could actually take advantage. Now, this method of the classified page on the newspaper, you could not verify a house because you had to call the owner. The owner is, you totally trust that the owner is the person whose number has been put there. And sometimes, these people who think they are brighter than other people and they don't want to work, they want to eat from other people's hard work illegally. You know what I'm talking about? They would take advantage, and then someone could just go. Even imagine it is just a newspaper ad, so you just pay for that small, and it was a small slot. I think they were going for very cheap. Actually, to post on such a slot was cheap. So any Tom, Dick, Harry, don't be offended if that's the name. So anyone could actually just pay up, and then after paying up, have the ad put. And even the newspaper guys, seriously, they never used to verify. So them, it's business, so they just pick up the information, put it out there for people like Helen, who is looking for a house, to get the information and then go to that, call the number. Then once you call the number, you get the contact for the agent or whoever is leasing or renting a house or selling. So, as here we are, a young family, and now we want to move to a better neighborhood with our little girl back then, a young family. So we spot a newspaper. I don't remember whether it was me or my hubby. We spotted that newspaper ad. Um, where there was this house. It was an extension. Yeah, that was what you could afford then. It was an extension that was two bedroom, and it was somewhere in Kilimani, you guys. Our dreams are valid. So we looked at this house, and in 2010, that time that house was going for, according to the ad, yeah, according to the ad, the house was going for 18,000 shillings per month. My diaspora people in dollars divide by around 140. Yeah. So that was the much the house was going for per month. Here in Kenya, we pay rent. In most cases, we pay rent on a monthly basis. So when you want to move to a house, you identify a house, you pay some deposit up front. So we found this house, and I've told you it was around 18,000 in Kilimani. A two-bedroom extension was just perfect for us back then. And so what did we do? We decided to call the number and find out more information about the house. Yeah? Yes. So we called, and whoever picked the call was a very nice lady on the other side. You guys, I felt like, you feel like you're talking to a motherly figure. Then she asked us details. Of course, the obvious that anyone would ask, like, are you a big family, or da, 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 da. So we explained that we were a small family seeking to just sort of upgrade because now our family was growing. And when you talk to her, I felt like, wow, those days you're like, hey, blessings, follow me. Hey, gonna follow. Hey, I was like, wow, we hit the jackpot, you guys. From today henceforth. So long story short, we discussed with the lady, and then we agreed we'll meet up on Sunday so that she can go show us the house, because you know what she said, that her hubby works for the army, and so this, and then he's frequently out of the country. She has her own home elsewhere. So the extension that is there is the daughter who was staying in there, but now again the daughter is going abroad for studies, and they don't know what to do because the main house, someone is already living there. So she says, since the daughter is going to study abroad, they need to rent out that space instead of it. And then she was like, oh, you guys are the ideal people to come in because you have a young family. I didn't want many people, blah, blah, a lot of stories. And man, just like that, we were sold. Hey. So we even set on a date, and she said, actually, let's meet up in, is it town, on Sunday? Uchumi House. I also have businesses in town, and I'll be around those sides. So when we meet up, we can discuss, sign the papers. Cause now that she's the owner, there is no agent. Man, we were like, okay, let's meet the landlady, Madame Boss herself. Hey, so just like that, Sunday came. It was, I think, in the middle of the week. We were so excited. Yeah, for me, I couldn't wait to leave Ngara, and so I was so excited to move there. And then back in the days, it was the real Kilimani. Even now, it's a nice place to live in. So we were so excited. And Sunday came, we could not wait. Actually, that day, we didn't even go to church because we were to meet that lady, I think, at around 10 in the morning. Go see our house with our money ready. Actually, we had the money ready. She said, just come with 1 month deposit, and then now you pay the rent. You move in and you pay the rent later. So it was, we go with the 18K. And now, you guys, this is the landlady. Tumeshongana landlady. You are very confident to even go with the money in cash. Actually, then, even M-Pesa, the mobile money transaction it wasn't that much back then. It was, I think, coming up, if I can remember well, because I remember we put the money in an envelope, and then we were to go meet up with the landlady. So off we went to Tao, the three of us, me and my people, our little girl. So that lady had a driver. We met her at Uchumi House, and she told, out there they were in a white salon car. Then she said, oh, I've just cleared with the office, and now I was waiting for you guys so that we can finish the transaction, and then you go see, and you can actually move in immediately. And then when I met her, my first impression, you guys, Auntie Waharia, Kenyans will understand this. That lady with she's well pimped, she looks good, makeup, and then she's around, she's age, she's not this youngster, so you cannot even suspect like anything is wrong. She actually looked like our moms, well composed. And then she was talking to us. Man, the scripts those guys used to rehearse. Hey, what? They can win an Oscar, you guys. They can win an Oscar. That lady that she talked to us was sold, Yani, and we felt, oh, we will have a motherly figure, as a landlord, you guys. And you're moving to Kilimani. Check me out in Kilimani after this. No longer in Gara downtown, you guys. Hey, what? Yeah. So the thing was, she even had papers, you guys. So we would sign the papers. It has the house number and everything. My God, this thing was looking legit. You'd not even doubt it. And it was not those ages of googling so much. Yeah, internet imekuja kuokolea. I mean, that's my language. Internet has come to save us. Oh my goodness, you guys, the things we have gone through in this life. Oh, let me sip some water. So we are in the car. Yeah. So the back seat does not have anyone. The boss lady, the landlord herself, is in the front seat with the driver. The driver who supposedly doubles up as the caretaker of their house in Kilimani. So we'll be seeing him more often than the boss lady, because the boss lady got to go to China, got to go wherever to do her businesses. You guys, what am I saying? Kidding. Anyway, so we were introduced to this guy. I think she said he was Mwangi or something. Aki Mwangi, guys. Anyway, all pun intended. So I think that was the name, because he told us his name, that you have the papers. You will do this. He will go with you to the office. I have that boss lady is the one telling us that story now. So she says, I have another business downtown, near this road where the Umoina's bus stop is. Why am I forgetting that name, you guys? Yeah, just there's a Naivas. So she said, near Naivas, I have a restaurant over there. So you'll go with the caretaker, you leave us here, then you'll go fill the papers, do the paperwork, and then from there you'll come back and we will take you now to the house so you can go have a look and see if you like it. After that, if you like it, then we can continue. But in the meantime, before we did that, no, she said, then you'll give him the money. Actually, I don't want to take money. Oh my God, see, you guys, you were like, hey, okay, I don't want to take your money now, but once you sign, he can take the 18K. Yeah. Ding. That was a red flag. How come we didn't think about it? Okay. So she said, once you sign the papers, you can pay the money. He'll give you a receipt. Then you come back, you guys, with him, and then all of us tutaandamana sisi wote, meaning we are going to move along, all of us in this car, and I'm gonna take you to your beautiful Kilimani house. And going forward, you can enjoy your house. Hey, what? You should have seen me on that day, you guys. It's not every day that you move from downtown to Kilimani. And not in 2010, people, please. I had just started working. Hey, yo. And now I'm moving to Kilimani. So there was no turning back at this point. We are sold totally. And even by the funny enough, these guys, surely you people, I always used to say, how do people get conned? Me, I can't get conned, blah 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 blah, stories of Bunuasi. Hey, these guys, man, they are actors. They are actors. They rehearse their scripts. I think they are professional actors. They rehearse their scripts so well. They make sure they have sold you. Like you listen to them and you're like, whoa. Even during the well, we were at the car, by the way, I remember her making phone calls, and then she's like, "Oh, huyo ni mzee." Okay, in Kenya, when someone is talking, like even our moms are talking about their hobbies and they talk about them, "Oh, huyo ni mzee amepiga," it means this is my husband, my dear hubby. He has called. He was just confirming if everything is okay. Now he's in the army, blah blah. Yani, she used to create conversations even on call, and you could tell, whoa, this one is so legit. Hmm. Okay, so where are we? We are going now with caretaker Mwangi himself to sign the papers, and then we go to our house, guys. So, and actually she said, before we go, you can have something to bite in that restaurant of hers. Hey, you people, which landlord is going to give you a house and then they're offering you a meal before? Oh my god, you're going to have a very nice experience in this house. Okay, so ndio sisi yao, we went to the restaurant, we followed that guy. It was me now and my people, hey, and our little baby. So we went, and then we were led to some place. Oh, first of all, that place is almost near OTC, so it looks dingy. It didn't look so. The lady was presenting it, so we went there. We entered a restaurant. You know, these restaurants that have a restaurant on the front, those downtown, and then at the back they have some kebab over there. So we went and sat down. Then Mwangi, hey, Mwangi went inside to get the papers, and in the meantime, we were offered. I think we were to be offered soda, if I can remember, as we wait for Mwangi. But did that soda come? No, it didn't. I think we were waiting for Mwangi. So when we sat there to wait for that guy, yeah. So we are here. We are happy. We are waiting. He's gone inside. To my thinking or our assumption was that because he went back into the backyard, we assumed, no, the other side of the restaurant, we assumed that is the office, because he said, wacha ni come, let me come. That's what it means, let me come with them. And of course, as we know, he is coming with our lease agreement, and we are moving to Kilimani. So dude, do your thing, go get your papers and come back. We sign this thing, man. I need to wake up tomorrow in Kilimani. Well, hey, what? We sat there and waited. Ding, we waited. 5 minutes, Mwangi. Where is Mwangi? He has not come back. It's 5 minutes. How far is this office? I thought it's right behind here. And at that point, you're sitting there, the restaurant, everything is continuing normally, blah, blah. The attendants are doing their stuff. So 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8, 10. Hey guys, Mwangi is not coming back. And at that point, we had already handed him the cash, by because we handed him the cash. He gets, I think, is it an invoice or whatever, or a receipt? And then now, as we are signing, as we were sold, like maze, sasa mbona shushu will lie to us? No way, no way, no way, no way. Guys, 10 minutes, Mwangi's not coming back. 15 minutes. So no, after like about 10 minutes, now we'd say to us, the guys around there, hey, where has this so and so gone to? He was to come, we signed some things, and he went to the office behind. Hey, the naivety. He went to the office, and then he was to come back with some papers we signed. We've been sent by mama, blah blah. The guy at the restaurant looked at us in a particular way. You know that look, like, who did you say again? Mama, you were looking for who again? The owner of this place? Hey, you guys, are you sure of what you're talking about? That he went to the office? That guy who was here walked right through that door. There was an exit at the back side, you guys. Wash. Yeah. Yes, that was it. The office, he walked right through with our 18,000 Kenya shillings in 2010. You get it? You get the pinch? Man, So we're like, are you sure? Guys, the man, when it hits you like whoosh, holy, we have just been conned. So we decide to call the mama. So we dial the number, do. Hello. Hey, the first time she received, poleni, hii ni mchezo ya Nairobi. Oh my goodness. Like, sorry guys, this is the game that's played in Nairobi. Adios, my goodness. Wow. So we try to call again. Yeah. One last time, please let this not be true. Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa. Hey, you guys, that there's a mobile provider in our country. They have that tune to tell you that the mobile subscriber cannot be reached, and that was game shot. End of the game, guys. End of our money. So we are here in town. We haven't, you're confused. You don't know how to react at first. You don't know whether to. I think we laughed because you're like, did that just happen? Have we just been conned? To date, guys, I remember that lady's face. And even there she was looking. I think if I see her, I would even remember her. That money. Ay man, that incident. Iliuma. Like it hurt. It hurt, you guys. Me kwanza, my head had shifted. Me, I was going to kill Imani. And now I'm humbly going back to my small house. And our money is gone. There's no house. I think we even tried. So it was not trying to brainstorm what do we do after this. G calling the police. G who we know. But most of the guys, actually, okay, I know most of them were laughing. Danny, they were like, "How can you guys be con?" Because those guys are like, "I can never be con." Yeah, that was. Aki, guys, let me go cry. Bye. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless you guys. And all my new subscribers, you're welcome. And for my returning subscribers, God bless you all. Love you. Bye.